Hi everyone. In this short demonstration, we are going to use IDIRA, or formerly known as CyberArk's CLI client, to perform some of the elevation action which is typically required by the users, like elevating the permission for a specific AWS account for a specific permission set. Again, if you want to go through this entire CLI client, you can go through. It's pretty easy to configure. In my demonstration, I'm going to use Mac Terminal as my CLI client. The first thing we'll do, we are going to log in into AWS. And this is the profile I created, JPAC demo. It's going to redirect me to AWS. So once authentication goes through, you will be able to see, hey, everything looks okay here. Let me close this one. And then we'll get a message, hey, this user has no access to any of these AWS accounts. So this user is already in a zero standing privilege state. So now what we are going to do to elevate our permissions quickly, we are going to log in to CyberArk using my CLI client. So I've already created a profile called test1. It's for the test1 user. So this is what my UPN or my email address is going to look like. I will simply click on enter. It's going to redirect us to again Microsoft because my platform is also integrated with Entra ID. I will copy this code. Let's paste it here. So now you will be able to see, here we managed to authenticate. So as the next step, what we are going to do, we are going to list down all the targets is available for us for the elevation actions. So again, you can find out all these commands using the GitHub page. So let's list down all the targets. So here you are able to see there are only 5 different targets available to us. Everything is pertaining to AWS. Nothing is on Azure and nothing is on Google Cloud platform at this stage. For this specific action, for this specific use case, what we are going to do, we are going to perform an elevate action for this specific AWS account and this specific permission set. So this is how this entire command is going to look like. Again, I have copied this command. So it's going to be elevate. Then you have to mention your CSP. Then you have to mention your workspace ID. For workspace ID, we are going to get it from here. I will simply copy and paste. So this is what my workspace ID is. And then we have to provide our organization ID. So this is what my organization ID is. I'll simply copy and paste here. And the last step, we have to provide a role ID, or in our case, it's going to be permission sets. So this is what my role ID is. I'll simply copy and paste here. And then we are going to use a profile name as test1. Let's try this. So it takes a couple of seconds. So now we got a response back. There are no errors. So it means everything went through. We are going to configure AWS SSO again. And JPEG demo. So now we can see, so this account is available to us, and this role is also available to us, security audit. So once I click enter, so this is the profile has been created for us, security audit 3634 or something, and then I can press enter. We can get a caller identity, or we can perform whatever actions we want. So once I do a caller identity, we will be able to see, hey, this role or this permission set is being assumed by this user called test1@scsolutionsdemos.com. That's pretty much from a demonstration standpoint. In this demonstration, we have seen how, as a cloud user or a developer, you can continue to perform all the elevation actions using your CLI tool of your own choice. So thanks a lot, everyone, for watching this short video.